The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you. The faded marks are too degraded to draw any forensic.
Where? There? Those are old. These bullets were fired during the Revolution, over half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation. Not much. I don't have a...
Keep going and see it.
A sturdy metal door. The door rattles against John. The door rattles again, but this time...
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more straight... The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No, I already told you. I won't go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Madame, I assure you.
There is no reply. Just faint sweep.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Espérance. You wait and see.
Okay.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
I was checked for Hep C.
And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish. The woman on the boat does not.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on. Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
Hello.
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just you.
She wants it to be something true and total.
Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official...
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
I ain't no snitch, pigs that...
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal...
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Watch your back, ungulate.
Yeah, that does look like
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. So many walls.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
There must be another way into the building.
It's been a week and now they show up?
You see a young man.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Apologies, but this is my last...
The god himself has denied you absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand. I'm not sure that's a good idea. As you wish. Is it really that important?
gendarmerie.
Like a nervous cat.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you. Some more
And when did you speak to this more muscular?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question.
I had a friend. It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. He doesn't reply. Just...
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with...
No. We won't.
We'll see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who, for a moment, the man on the balcony seems...
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, it's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often... He could be a witness. He did leave us... If we find a way inside the...
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you a stone, like there's a key beneath it.
This must be for the front door. We'll just have to go in and see.
Mm-hmm.
This door has been closed. No reply. No reply. It's a solid lump of metal, but better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise. This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle snaps like a twig.
After you, detective.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man.
The White Star, The photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting. He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution. Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm. There aren't many communists around.
We're just stealing clothes.
You hear someone. The walking stops abruptly. You can feel tension on a poor communard from the looks of it.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's the old lady who didn't let us in.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine. Fine.
You're still worried.
Now, what do you...
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm no one. Just a... If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs, right? It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep.
And all she gets, too.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez.
Oops. You really?
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the...
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
Ask away, policeman. People come and go. I don't keep an eye on it. No one lives there. It's been empty for... Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and great. Young people. They're worse than... Oh, that one is a scientist. I think he studies astrology at the... Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his... The symbol of what and how? Huh. I thought Revachol was the capital. The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. She leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
She mumbles some kind.
Oh, okay.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen. Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers clasped. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard. You hear someone walking around and
Excuse me?
there's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in as I...
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too? Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
I fuck shit up too. No. Yeah.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent, but that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry. Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment, and again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door...
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance enhancers, like Preptide, or...
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone.
The sum must have been... Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million real view of the bay, good ventilation. I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with...
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real...
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no... Both apartments are now unrentable. Both. Of course.
A plaster cast bust.
Yes?
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are. Yeah, I can see that.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did he think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank must...
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
Yes?
Mm. Oh, God. Idiot. Okay, so I can't get in. Oh.
This door is made of metal and appears number 28. This is where the...
Let's see if
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Tomorrow, 9 p.m.
Damn. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. No one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
A striking woman.
Good afternoon, Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines. Baton, my maiden name. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
Of course you're not. It was only a joke. I'm glad to see you here.
She is unfazed by your...
I was dispatched to handle a...
That is good to hear, madame. My
How interesting.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears help.
What we do. I'm afraid the Pines' core competency is logistics. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration. I'm not at liberty.
A billion?
It's a number, officer. A big one. It's made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000 thousands. $20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like They started as an exploration, and centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the Great Unrest to re-emerge. You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo? There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal...
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm...
Of course, ma'am. And this is my colleague.
How curious.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't...
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please. Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply...
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually She's a negotiator. Just float.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break...
You're in, but expect to...
Reports from inside term...
They're profiting from this...
The company has tried looking into this matter before. You can recover your badge. Though, if I may be blunt with you...
Detective, a word in private before we... This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective. Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman. This woman is running circles around.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how...
I'm sure you will, Detective. No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union. Or that we... What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching. Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to...
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make. Yes.
Wild Pine seems to be...
We're in logistics. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its unlikely officer. Perhaps you've noticed that a number... I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, we did. On more than one...
We know the company has...
Well, here's your chance, officers. No. We are... This is a thousands of lead...
Well, at least...
What is that, Luke?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. How do you think they're financing?
There was a shakedown of local...
With all due respect, precisely.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself, but she's clearly not the type your typical lorryman would...
Yes? Excellent. It may come... In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Is what you want. Look at that lady. Take a gander. Why, yes. Why, dull. Now look at you. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too... You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? Oh God, the lieutenant is here.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Voila, really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Why, yes, I am rich. How much money do you need?
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about...
That's a good sum. Not too small. Not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot, toot. Can you eat honor?
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still...
You're right, man. That donations...
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today? Of course, Detective.
Alright. That was easy. Is it? Oh no, it's not here. I think it is.
It's you again. Are you looking for a dye? I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce one dye per customer.
Alright, fair.
Only the red cable is an electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now. There he still is, looking right through you. Ha ha ha. Again, every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
I'm at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, Detective.
Sometimes even that is not enough.
Officer, you just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it.
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point to upgrade your endurance.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going.
Can I help you? Yes, have you got it? A lot for the... Well? Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make...
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. Sylvie had the keys before the trash collection set.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal.
On Clinton Street.
Thank you anyway.
Yes. Another thing. Great. Yes.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes. Guess what's yours? No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official. Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here. What? Jealous of the sorry? They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything. No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance. Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this. That won't happen. A thin man is smoking below. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something. It must be his name. Garanzi. Garanzi, Quebec. Sounds representative. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn. You see, you immediately feel drawn to the cup. The door does not. The cobalt blue surface feels...
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look into it. As
He's not bothered by your eccentricity.
Gart is the person to ask about this.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door. No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been... Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job... So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
You see a heavy stick.
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually...
Silence. The air between your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and
Whatever you say, officers. Oh man, oh man. God man. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine. It's about biological determinism, natural law. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The people who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see... Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe, huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes.
Oh?
Don't push your luck. Looking for something, Runt?
No. He's got a smoke right there, in his fucking hand. Snatch.
It's my last one. Sorry, hold on. What, officer? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but... the strike? Apples. Yeah, apples.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were better.
Drugs? They're shit, man. You know where that shit comes from? Sarah, they know they can't beat us in a fair fight. So they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage. Racial economic sabotage. Not in...
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drugs?
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been... Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang. That BD... He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some... Just follow the smell. It smells like,
Yes, yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usual... His tribe are natural liars.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not a...
Guess so.
Racist.
The tear machine stands.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money. You need a bag, I guess. We used to... Feel free to use it if you find...
A small cabinet on the...
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma. Okay, here. I hope St. Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent.
Here you go. What is what? A raincoat? Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish. Benita. She's a model.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really a warehouse. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
She scrunches up her face.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She looks up from her magazine.
Yes. What we have is there. In the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long.
No need to worry.
Okay. Uh-huh.
A colourful display of cigarettes there, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
I'm obliged to inform you that—
Don't ask, don't look, don't do. Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Here you go, mister.
There it is, a brave little army in your... You picked the best one.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a...
Get a load of this...
Hey, you can't smoke in here. Please.
Shut up. It's already happening. Repercussions? It will help. It only lets you blah, blah, blah. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head. But
In the bottom right.
a lorry stuck in the traffic. The windows are clear. They've been The driver has adorned his space with a substantial the back end of the cab.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusually. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Bastards! We have... Hold up and stay... You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. Good. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary. Maybe you should ask, we have families to...
So do we, Scott.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. I know nothing about a murder.
The mention of a killing sends a barely...
Wouldn't put it past... Right to work!
We are not picking a side, indeed.
Pity. Let us work! Honest men and women, with rights, to work, to be useful. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't...
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of... We were promised work. We'd be... Main gate's locked, and I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean headman. Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the over... Bad. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. Like civilized folk, you mean?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home.
No! They will give up.
Scab? I was just messing with you. No one's... Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder. Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can...
Should we? He didn't do it. It's the truth.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open... I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage...
If it's so simple.
Aye. Walk right... Yeah, then press the... Then go past... And you enter the arbor through the office. Está. Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. Or you could convert to a Seminese supremacist... Not yet, no.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough... Sure. You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss. Mazovian socio-economics.
Nobody betrays your
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, I'm sandwich. You are. That is precisely the negligence that has led you. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul.
It's not good.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach. Got...
Yes, Al-Ghul.
He means alcohol.
Correct. My small... Al-Ghul is an ancient Ilmaran poison. Your life and the life of your race revolve around Al-Ghul. It has everything to do with what your mouth moves, but Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around. The ethanol fungus is deep within your nervous system, pulling the strings. You are begging for help. You gave the world eugenics. You dominated lesser cultures. Like you will be superseded.
It is, baby, yeah. You know.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the army. Enough with this beg. Bring your troops to the walls will be locked.
This is your chance. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Inane popular culture lingo. It is intellectually uninteresting. Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma. Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. Also, to serve is noble. Idiotic communism is above all. Rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me where offshoots of the Seminese people invest. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. The South Island, we are the future. I am a descendant. The narrow streets, no. I have...
He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry.
I'm from Couronne. And no, you have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to...
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the really good one. There always is.
Race is reality.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Stop showing me your pathetic...
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts money?
Racists are generally not very good examples. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have correct.
Small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe nothing. Her smile. No. This one is a monster in disguise. An old monument stand. A silver plaque. Not a good track record of mental health in that family. What did he do? High above you, the king stands
gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler from another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Our brigade's... Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon... Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and Yeah, imagine.
behind the laugh, however.
So tell me, what do you need? Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though.
Yup, Nothing wrong.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. It's like, whatever. Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator. They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Anything else. Us lorry drivers. Not my thing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
It's easy to see he's
analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological nothing. I'm just messing with you, man. Don't mind. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that. Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occidents. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Neat.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks
We're pals and all, but I can't just...
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Ah, man. But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
We have a credible lead, sir.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. It's hard to see. The road continues for miles. Above the Gemrock, to the old south, you cannot see.
Excuse me? Man, I don't know what to say. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, Diora of the Seven Seas. What's it like? What about you?
Is that what it is? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunt.
I feel for you, my friend. But, thanks for this. It's nice. Don't be a stranger.
Life, I'll be with...
Have you no shit?
René, you are...
I'm trying to, but you keep...
These manly men are playing balls. No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game. You are immediately surprised by God. This is right. You feel the familiar tremble of sight. The cold metal ball. Already your muscles are adjusted. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firm and embodiment. Behold the some would still say you're a cop.
Merde! Bordel de merde! What the hell is your problem? You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull! Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You are as a goddamn bull. Will this... No!
Thank you, officer. This is really something. Honestly, I think it's better than our old bull.
Mon Dieu. All right, fine.
Just talk. It'll smooth things.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about Martinez. The cop is a pejorative. If I knew, I wouldn't.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little
Yes. Yes. Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hijack your... Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. Sadly, no. Should have fought dirty, like they did with this. Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften it. Yes.
He finds your lack of...
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. This here is blood...
Blood ground. You...
Don't get me wrong, officer. Damn right.
He approved.
The rest of the...
Well...
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think? I'm sorry it had to... I would.
This royal...
Instead, this is just what the commies want. Damn Frisell. He was a king we couldn't protect. A true king in both blood and mind. Let Revachol... The suzerain is...
Soon.
It's no use talking to you. You was... It's a Belle McGrave. 4.46 caliber. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. Ah, yeah.
Oh. Cocaine.
A superpower. Feared decisively. Without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. A nation is only as strong as its leader.
Don't get started on that.
The Carabiner. No one and nothing can change this man's mind.
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple.
You can't even take responsibility. That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine.
I'm satisfied with...
Of course. Clarity of vision.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help...
Higher realms. Of course. It all makes sense.
It's really not. Please, do spare...
Yes, indeed. We're not here to invest...
Right.
You see a Samaran street vendor, surrounded. The name, Sil.
Happy shopping, officer.
From out on the bay.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang. You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around. Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol. Very cool. I like your style, officer. Drugs? I don't go in... Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder. And he's... Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream. Nothing. I told you.
And what crowd?
Crowd.
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Look. There's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, She's no lady. All of them.
Who exactly is talking?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't know. Maybe if...
It could be. She was strange.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with...
You see two lowly defeat.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer.
These once respectable...
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
A pair of Faun Ultras.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest Faun sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't...
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy.
They're perfect for concealing your...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should...
Evening, officers.
A burly man hangs out. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and the knife in his...
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in...
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer? I wasn't here to witness it, but...
The words, dead...
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Well, there's the fish... Yeah, not really much. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
woman still has her no response wherever.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
The smile on her face has disappeared, replaced by...
Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s. The men have the small jaws and everything is made out of plastic. Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber? Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution, the sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. Until you came along, that is. This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you. This man's got a hold over her, even...
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to fame. Someone was. They are someone's memories, boy. What difference? They're beautiful.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought. as if the part...
Why not, Harife? Diamonds? Of course not. But wouldn't it... whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine. I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Oh, it's so much more than a high where I go.
Yeah, it's definitely some kick. Some terrible kick in the dark.
Then it's contraband, Lawman. What? Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero, you need to listen to On the Western. It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in... Don't be stupid. The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man, one night. So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the magret. Then he rides off, because the Western Plain is calling to him. The most beautiful.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to...
Did you just call me a lady, Harry?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I'm not that either, Harife. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul. I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me. Because they can no longer recognize the big ones, the trucks. In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they...
You feel very cold suddenly, as if...
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other commoner? Oh, see.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rests.
She's just a distracted old woman. We should...
Come on, he thinks. She's not the lady driver.
You hear that, Lawman? I don't think your partner likes you spending too much time with me. Oh, don't worry about me. The Monosov's...
A terrible...
The Transcatolia Magistral. You for 1A. Adestradas do Mirador. All the good ones. The Deep Trench. Irmao. What do I need drugs for, Lawman? What I see. What I feel. The great adversary. Yes.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible...
Then what were you getting at? You're man, Lawman. What of it? Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way. Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grad, on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grad? It's diamonds, Lawman, obviously.
Damn this. Make her answer.
I would never make fun of a real lawman.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not...
Lay off her.
Diamonds are good for you, lawman. You should try them. Easy. Is the skinny man. Where do you want me? Or I can just...
I think we're done here, no?
Yes, go.
There he still is, looking right through you. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
They do after 7 days.
The man before you is naked. The material appears to be ceramic. Delicate. These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Indeed. Ceramic plate. Zerk under the hill. Fair weather. The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if we should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is...
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. The sabatons dangle off the...
It is. We've requested similar material for a full set, about 4 years of wages. By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
Of course. That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for just something.
He's not actually...
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure the stench fills your nose?
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're going to pull his head?
Do it, homo!
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are... What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? This is not the enemy. This is the deceased, the victim. That doesn't... There's no way...
You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around. The anticipation makes you crack your fingers.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will...
The cadaver slowed. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of... Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word, vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion.
Extremely. Industrial strength.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
No. More like in Harbor. The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing? Okay. You should ask me for one the first moment we get. It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires... This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. A noose is one of those things. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splint...
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. An intricate web of... His corpse is marked by alcohol. Your fist clenches suddenly. Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas... That's
a map of the stars.
As if someone left that...
So annoying.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and
Shit, Kuno! What the f...
An instant color camera.
This is the first time he openly acknowledged...
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color.
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by. his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms. His eyes are dark brown. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on.
I'm gone. Into the wild. In the past. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer.
Takes one to know one.
Go ahead, Coppo. What do you mean? It's the power of your... humanity.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those. Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions? Coming right up, copperoonie. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Between you and me, your name is probably... You might be onto something there. Because you have. Love did me in, Brother Coppo. It was love all along. Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder? I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Do I remind you of someone? You sure wriggled out of that one? Coppellini. Maybe I was getting my rocks off. It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light. You think I am? You... Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you? Captain Coppodromo. I feel... Come back later, Coppo.
As you narrow your eyes, only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted, the cadaver slowly twists on the...
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it. Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Yeah! Bang bang time!
How? It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how...
Yeah, now we're talking.
No miss!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other...
But what else can we do? I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It's
confirmed. It's unsafe. But what other options? A corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Someone else? You mean like the police? Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need... Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And... okay, let's do it in the lousy den... From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or...
To the gates. Let's fight, I say. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
How did this happen?
Yeah.
Your little fist is in his giant hand.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a...
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
We still need to...
Not bad advice.
Let's talk about our right to work. When a bunch of beats me.
When the man moves, there's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks... His shirt is far too small and unpleasant. He ignores your question, choosing... You've been talking to him for quite a while now. some...
What's it to you? Big mess, caused by union greed. But I only fight for the rights of people. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off? I don't know what you're talking about. He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another lorryman's job. You should be thankful for... Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Evashel West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
No. He means la puta madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dog. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan.
Yeah, him.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peony.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all...
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you...
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking...
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you. I've softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job. The main thing is to not overdo it, even when you're trying to scare someone. The most important thing is, how does it look on your resume?
What? What do you think we're doing right now, runt? We're outside, talking. There's some kind of homo thing?
Okay, that's enough, detective. We'll just have to ask someone else about the lady driver. Let's go.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now? Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right? I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful...
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however. First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grow.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
Descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Just try again. This is one of those things where the wise sage wants you to exhibit perseverance.
Do not be naive. I know the answer to the great race enigma. Why would I share it with a deformed infant? You do not have the devotion for servitude.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Yes? What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. 3 days ago, the RCM... During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out that they didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify... There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Right.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not—
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Excellent. Was there anything else? I'm afraid you and I are—
His disdain.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. It's just stupidity. The cop kind. Our precincts can't— well, sort of. I think the dispatch—
So, he volunteered to represent the 57th?
Yes. I'm an unrepentant spoilsport. Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like
A good joke.
He does not actually think it was a good joke.
It's not that many. Was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, yes, it's so.
He's actually glad it's addressed now. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheat. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very—
This is the
motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat. Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull— the Warner—
You can revisit the...
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily— The box seems— Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection, and then suddenly you see it over all the— It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful— There's a piece of— It's a metaphor. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look at— An aluminium block runs the width of the book. The surface is interrupted by a silvery—
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the light.
It depends. Aside from an anti...
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers, they're not exactly. Once in a while, work strike. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. I prefer a normal caseload. It's a matter of...
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are, yes, all caps. Others appear more light-hearted. The guy's on a couch in an unexpected location. You like this grimy. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it...
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our it's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one, the man with the hole in his head. I pray his loved one. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one, the task you've inspect the get the interview the cafe. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. Things to be done and things.
No, actually. Any ideas? Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's...
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little... It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back to... In the back, then rip them from the... 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station court, a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 2. These are quite sinister. A dozen pages. Color of the irises. Yes, the rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. The note is written with someone has scribbled. S. I can't believe that you'll find the filament memory with the offside copy in the frozen ice cream maker.
Really? You don't... Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on a filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed. It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory.
An intricate web, it still kind of looks like a gone. For you to discover. You've got someone close to the victim might know. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
All right.
He's down playing the dashboard light. The lights unfold.
There you go. I'll turn them on.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the... You catch a faint glimmer in the middle.
Ah, Martinez at night. Let me see, right here. It has its problems.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way. There are so many, it's hard to count. The last row has 3. That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics.
Son, here is where we score your life performance.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered? That's what it says. I might have guessed even younger based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth? No shame in working a regular job, detective. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers. Call it what you want. You are a valuable... Right. Those are your confirmed...
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
Definitely not. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, there are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator.
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab. The lieutenant nods.
Right. You can now see your
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. We can pick up where we left off tomorrow.
Alright. So... They were able...
Shh.